Interviews are a critical part of the hiring process, but many managers don't know how to conduct an interview well. Here's some advice. First, stick to a structure. This sets up the parameters of the interview and keeps you both focused. Be sure to manage your time accordingly. 1. Give a brief description of the company. 2. Outline the job duties. 3. Ask the applicant questions. 4. Give the candidate an opportunity to ask you questions. Try not to talk too much. Talking about 30% of the time is a good rule of thumb. Watch nonverbal signals. Eye contact, appropriate dress, and self-confidence can tell you a lot about the sincerity and professionalism of your potential candidate. For example, is the candidate sitting comfortably yet upright in his chair? Slouchy posture speaks loudly about sloppy work and low self-esteem. Try not to be too chummy. Keep all your questions job-related. If you spend the interview chatting, you may make a hiring decision because you like the candidate versus whether the person is truly qualified for the job. Prepare. Come up with questions in 4 categories: fact-finding, creative thinking, problem-solving, and behavioral. Here are some examples. Tell me about your most challenging and least challenging job. Tell me about a job you like the most and least, and why. Tell me about a time when you tried to do something and failed. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What things are most important to you in a work situation? Describe some situations in which you have worked under pressure or met deadlines. What qualifications do you have that you feel would make you successful here? Why are you leaving your present job? In your last position, what were the things that you liked the most or the least? Tell me about your most significant accomplishment. If I spoke to your previous employer, what would he or she say are your greatest strengths and weaknesses? What motivates you the most? Describe what you feel would be an ideal work environment. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission guidelines, as well as federal and state laws, prohibit asking certain questions of a job applicant. Be sure to avoid asking about the candidate's age, national origin, or race. This includes asking where they were born or where their family is from, religion, marital status, including asking if they have or intend to have children, mental history, or medical information. Under the Americans with Disabilities Act, employers may not ask about the existence, nature, or severity of a disability or health condition.